Chilla Jones versus B Dot.
And that shit hurt my soul, man. That hurt it. I felt
That
that.
shit hurt my
It.
heart. Ooh, this
Man, that
battle
hurt,
my
man.
soul.
That better hurt, bro. I ain't even gonna
That's why you
lie,
supposed to remain humble. Stay humble. You supposed to remain humble.
bro.
Stay
It's
humble.
not even that, bro. I don't think it's that, bro. That holds you better, bro.
Get into it, nephew. Get into it.
Get into it, nephew.
I personally
2-1. Whoa.
I personally had B Dot 2-1. Personally, I like B Dot's material better. I like his angle better. I just like him better. Even though he still he admitted he lost, whatever. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck like that. I just feel like he won. I just feel like he had a better approach. Not to stumble. It could have been like a gentleman 30, like without stumble. Chilla is just he's just a born. He's born to me. Let me get my shit through. Let me get my rounds off.
My bad.
I can do my rounds and shit.
My bad.
Let him get his round off. Let him get his rounds off.
My bad.
Let him get his rounds off, Jay.
Man, I'll talk to your round.
My bad. You right.
But nah. It was more so gentleman because I feel like to me on my side, his material was just better than Chilla. Like, don't get me wrong, Chilla has some shit, but Chilla is just boring to me. Like, I just can't sit there and watch Chilla for so long. You know what I'm saying? These 4 fucking minute rounds is like I'm zoning out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like with B, like he keeps me entertained. You know what I'm saying? Like. Cause his shit is substance. He keep you entertained. He keep
That's
you
real shit.
For a long minute of time. So it's like I'm listening to what B saying, but I'm also getting snippets of what Chilla's saying. So, but I'm like, damn, I'm more so leaning towards B Dot every round because I'm fucking with it. I'm understanding what he's saying. I get what he's saying. But Chilla's third was amazing. Like his third, if he had 3 of them third rounds, it would have got. B-Dot probably got 30, bro. Honestly, we had 3 of them third rounds. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. They would have got.
Hey, what he was
Listen, bro.
Hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, bro. Listen to this. Every battler has that extra archetype. You got Varsity Jacket Verb. You don't unlock Analyst Surf. I ain't feeling this biker jacket Chilla Jones.
I'm not feeling it.
He should have got there. I don't know what that was.
I ain't
bro,
know what
leave that in the dressing room, bro.
That nigga
I had no idea. I had no idea. Like, I don't know what the fuck that shit was.
But I mean, y'all go ahead. I'm finished.
I'm gonna say this real quick. You said boring, nephew. I'm gonna back him up. It was boring. I was falling asleep during Chilla Jones's rounds.
Boring. Chilla is boring, but he always been boring though. That's the thing. He's always been boring his whole career.
He stepped it up lately though.
He has. This year he has been stepping it up.
Nah, this battle he was boring as hell though. I'm not.
He was boring.
He was boring.
He was definitely boring.
Savage, what? I'm gonna tell you somebody right here.
Just because he fucked up the second, he won the first, and the third debatable. Like the third go either way.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got a question. B Dot.
Yo.
Did B Dot fuck up? He didn't fuck up in the third, didn't it? B Dot.
Say that again.
He had a stumble in the third.
He had to stop.
He really fucked up in the second round. He really fucked up in the second round.
Hey, bro, isn't me or Slid sound weird, bro?
Nah, his connection, I think, kind of off.
I was gonna say, bro, I thought it was me. I was about to beat the shit and come back. But you said
he got stumbled in the third round.
It wasn't even like it wasn't like the second. It wasn't like the second. It was like a little word twist on it. Like he just fucked up his words.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all it was.
It wasn't like the second.
Okay.
Now the second was bad. He had a lot of stumbles in the second round. The second was bad. And I hate to say it, that about somebody like B-Dot, because y'all know I love B-Dot, but the stumbles, bro, it wasn't clean. It's usually one of the cleanest ones. It comes to the second round and the third. Like B-Dot won the first round, clear as day. He won the first clear. Brought Nunu out. That shit was fire, but he had everything. The whole Chilla was starting slow. So, all right, here's the thing with Chilla, right? Everybody will call Chilla boring because he takes so long to heat up. You know what I mean? Like he takes, like I'll say in a metaphorical sense. In a metaphorical sense, it takes hours to make that perfect meal. You feel me? Like the end result is gonna be dope as shit, but it takes forever to get there, and that's the problem with Chilla. You gotta trim the fat. Like it's proven that you are arguably the best pen in this battle rap shit. Like you don't have nothing really left to prove when it comes to that. But when you're battling somebody like B-Dot, you really got to be hitting fast. Like you really got to be like this. Like you got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like you really got to be like that. And that was the thing. That's why a lot of people were calling Chilla boring because B-Dot was wigging out the gate, especially in the first round. Like B-Dot was damn near 4 bars in, and we were like, oh shit. And it just kept going and kept going and kept going. Now the second round, Chilla definitely turned. He did the same thing versus Real Sick. Real Sick had a bomb in his first round, and then Chilla comes out and then turns up. He did the same thing in this battle. And the second would have been close if B-Dot hadn't had those stumbles in the second round. In my opinion, it would have been close. The second round would have definitely been. And then the third round, both of their thirds were fucking amazing. I'm gonna keep it all the way flat. I love both of their third rounds. And the thing of whose third did you prefer? You know what I'm saying? Gun to my head, I say B-Dot 2-1, but this is a 2-1. This is a 2-1 either way, and it ultimately comes down to the third because I definitely love both of their thirds.
Facts.
Hey, we watch Battle Rap podcast. I'm sorry. I think it's JC's fault we think Chilla boring. I feel like we just couldn't unhear him breaking Chill down. That is a fact.
That is a big fact.
Man,
that's a big fact.
That's a classic. God damn.
Once somebody paint a narrative and they paint it good enough,
it's over. It's over. If you sell an angle, boy, and if people, it ain't gotta be true, but if it's believable, it's gonna be painted on you. It's gonna be right there with you forever.
About 6 years, boy. 7 years.
And she ain't even a dyke. At first, she not even a dyke.
DNA mom been handicapped for a long time, and she ain't nowhere near that, from my understanding.
Thanks.
I'm gonna say this real quick about B-Dot, man. B-Dot, his mind. Okay, he raps fast.
Mm-hmm.
He raps fast. He has a lot of material. His mind, I don't think his mind can keep up with what he's trying to get accomplished. And then he's such a robot that once one word falls off, the whole thing just messes up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the Lux effect.
Right.
Ace, I mean.
Every
Ace, I mean.
Well, I mean, they do call him Baby Lux. I mean, they do call him Baby Lux.
Even like the hand gestures, which I think they say the hand gesture helps remember, your round or whatever.
I think all this shit be connected, bro.
All that's connected, yeah.
Because if you notice, B-Dot be like this with his shit and shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he's like trying to like, you know what I'm saying? Like, trying to function, like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like
it's robotic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once he mess up and one of his fuses just blow, it's over.
It throws his whole, shit off.
Once that one little fuck up in this round is like, damn, you start stumbling.
The whole thing messed up.
Yeah.
Until you get it back. Yeah.
Hold on, Savage. I'm gonna
like a reboot.
Yeah, he got to reboot it. See, Savage,
y'all niggas better never throw dirt on Surf for 2 rounds if you got Dot winning until the third he out angled the angler. That's a fact
I got
too.
you,
He did.
Savage.
That's why
I
I was
got you,
like,
bro.
I don't.
that's why I
I
was
don't
like,
think.
oh
I don't think
shit.
he. I don't think
I
he
got
out
him.
angled him. I don't think he
I
out
think he
angled
out
him.
angled the angle. He
But it
kept
was a
with it
good
though.
angle. It
It
was
was a great
good.
angle
It
on
was
B
good.
Dot.
It was good. It was good enough to make the round available. Like I said the other day, these battlers are taking the same battles, and we hear the same angle over and over and over again. Chilla just did it the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was the same angle Holmesy took. If we're being honest, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can't keep like
Still
with T
delivered it
like
better.
with T top, like, you know what I'm saying? Like T top, he's starting to, like, you know what I'm saying, starting to do that. You know what I'm saying? It just depends, like, who you take it. Like, when you get Geechee, like Geechee, they take same angle on Geechee. You know what I'm saying? Like, they take same angle on Bird. They take
Right.
same angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's starting to get played out. Like, I ain't fucking with it. But you go
This
ahead.
is something. DNA mom is a handicap. From what I've heard, no, she's not. No, she
Like
is
these
not.
angles crazy, just like the whole Tay Rock thing. You know, they say Tay Rock gay, but he fucking, you know what I'm saying? Got kids, girlfriend, and everything. Like once an angle get out there, narrative, it's just over for him.
Exactly.
See, I don't want to create no enemies.
I went too far.
No.
They watching.
Yeah, but no.
They watching. I know where you going, Mike. They watching. I know where you going, Mike.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you.
They know who they is. They watch.
I got you, bro.
My bad. I don't want to be compromised.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
I got you.
Hey,
Chill
look,
out.
I feel like a lot of people is playing Chilla around. Before this battle, Chilla was the underdog heavy. We the underdog, so we should know the feeling of when you come out on
Right.
top. You know what I'm saying? Chilla was the underdog of this whole battle, man. Like, ever since he called B Dot out, you know, it was just, you know, they was just throwing Chilla name in the dirt. Dot gonna 30 him. This shit was supposed to have been a body bag for Dot. Now, for Chilla to show up and win the battle, nobody talking about it at all. And I say Chilla won because B Dot took the first round clear. Chilla took the second round clear. So it's gonna come down to that third round. Chilla had a phenomenal third round. In my opinion, I fuck with B Dot. B Dot in my top 5 right now. I fuck with B Dot, so you know I gotta keep it 100. Chilla had a phenomenal third round. That angle he took against B Dot was, this shit was on 10. I didn't expect it, to be honest with you. I didn't expect it.
Yeah, I don't think anybody did.
B Dot third round is Chilla. It was good. It was good, but to me, it wasn't the typical B Dot third round. Like when we get those B Dot third rounds, I get, like, no pun intended.
I'm gonna tell you why.
I get chills when I hear a B Dot third round, and we gotta keep it a buck. Who finished their third round cleaner and clear? Chilla did. That's why after the battle, B Dot said, if I'm gonna be a real nigga, I'm gonna give Chilla that third round. Chilla had a great third round, and he finished it cleaner, no slip ups, no stumbles, the whole battle. B Dot had a couple stumbles in that third round. In my opinion, that third round it wasn't the typical B Dot third. It wasn't the Saga third round. It wasn't the T Top third round. It wasn't the Rum Nitty third round. It wasn't the Holmesy third round. I know those different battles, but I'm saying as far as content wise, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like
Chilla
okay,
took
let me
it
see.
2-1.
I feel like with this third round, he didn't want to take. Okay, so the T Top battle, he had the
can't
black
argue with the
woman.
artist.
He had the black woman. The black woman shit, right? The Holmesy battle. What was the third round? Third round, that was the bipolar angle, right?
He broke himself down. He had an
Broke
alcohol.
himself down.
Yeah. He broke himself down. Okay. Yeah. And then the Saga third round was.
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't remember that.
I need to watch that battle.
I think, damn, what was that? I know the third round. That's when he told Saga to take his hand. I'm trying to remember what approach he took for it. But yeah, but like I said, all his third rounds are different. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like this third round was he didn't want to. I feel like he didn't want to take a black a Black Lives Matter approach or a black woman, a black queen approach, or you know what I'm saying? Because like if he do it again, we like damn nigga again. You know what I'm saying? So he took a different route this third round, and that's where the slip ups, you know, would have came from.
Okay,
You know what I'm
so
saying? So it's like
can we agree Chilla had a great third round? It was fire.
definitely,
Cool.
He woke me up in the third.
That third,
Okay,
like I said, what did I say?
That might have been one of Chilla's
three-
best rounds.
I said
Like-
he had three of them.
I'm glad y'all said that.
What I said in my, what I said.
That might be one of Chilla's best rounds.
I said
Hold
if he
on,
had three of them first, I said if he had three of them third rounds, he probably would have 30 beat out that night, bro.
Right.
If he had three of them third rounds, that's what I said.
All right.
That's what I said on that win.
So if he had such a great third round and B Dot had a good third round, let's go at like boxing. We got it. What we taking off points from Chilla? What points are we taking off from Chilla? If he had
I feel like that round is draw. I feel like me personally, that round would be a draw for me. If we rated it as boxing, that round would be 9-9 to me.
How
Hold on.
Dot had
Hold
stumbles
on.
and slips in his third.
Hold on, Jay. She said nah because old Red beat old boy with hella stumbles because this material was better. They forgot the name. I think it's either Show Off or Ab. Which battle are you talking about?
Show when it show out? When it show out? Because he won champion of the year. He won champion of the year. Show off.
He did. He stumbled in the Ab battle too, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, both of them battles. Shit, both of them battles won champion of the year.
Both of them, but shit, to be honest, both of them really was having.
Yeah, they were back-to-back battles.
Yeah, the old Red had the time issues and all that shit. Like,
beat that fucker one round. It's just, niggas hell raising, bro.
You
I
said
think,
what?
yeah, it was just one of those things.
I said beat that fucker one round and niggas act like them fucking like
you mean two
career.
rounds?
Yeah.
Don't start.
He only
two
fucked up in the third.
rounds.
I won.
He only fucked up the second. He only fucked up
Slizzy, you hear Slizzy?
Second and third,
bro.
Second and third.
He had a minor slip in the third, bro.
But it
wasn't like the second. Though. Y'all making it seem like it was just like in the second round.
It don't matter.
Yeah, so over Red. Yep.
He slipped up in 2 rounds.
He slipped in. Oh yeah, hell slipped in the second round.
Like
he was because B. Dot is like
if y'all fucking give it 2 rounds, y'all can't say shit about B Dot. Y'all give it serve 2 rounds.
No, because
or if y'all giving chess, or if y'all giving chess, or y'all giving clips, or y'all giving clips, or y'all giving serve, or y'all giving chess, or y'all giving, you know what I'm saying, or shit, twerk. Like, nah, bro, we're not gonna do this.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, here's my opinion on why. B Dot is a fucking perfectionist, bro. Like he crafts such dope material, and the fact that he didn't get it out clean is why he was so hard on himself.
He only didn't get out clean in the second round. The third was a minor slip. Y'all making it seem like
he admitted defeat. He admitted
Jay, we're not doing that. Jay, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Right. He lost.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that, Jay.
I'm just
we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Nope.
I digress.
The man said he lost. Even though I think he won personally, but the man said he lost. But I mean, I wouldn't even personally. I wouldn't even say shit. I would just be like, "I'll let y'all decide."
Can we give Chilla Jones his flowers? Like, he was the underdog. He was supposed
Absolutely.
to get 30. He's supposed to get 30.
He was. I didn't have him getting 30 though. Like, I don't think.
Okay,
if Dot didn't fuck up the
had
second
him
round,
getting
it would have
30.
been a 30. If Dot didn't fuck the second round up, it would have been a 30.
Let's be real. Mike, before they battled, what I put in the chat before B Dot and Chilla battled, what I say?
I'm trying to
think.
think.
Chilla 2-1, right? I said Chilla gonna pull an upset, right?
I think you did. I think you did.
I know this.
It's the debate. It's
material. Let me say this. Off of the material, I got beat out off the material.
Exact, bro. That's how I'm calling. I'm going back to the material. Beat out the material was 100 times better, bro.
Beat out material,
and beat out second was leading up to be the best round of the fucking night if he didn't fuck up.
Delivery.
Wait, hold on. Here go the thing with that too, though.
not the best round.
Few battles ago, I said it wasn't just about material; it's all around. Arts don't have the best material, but he'll out
But he
battle
had
you.
everything else. But he had everything else.
Chilla
B
won
Dot
his
had the
battle.
best
He showed
material.
up with 3 complete rounds. No
Clean
slips, no
round.
slips, no chokes.
Clean round.
B Dot won the battle. Chilla Jones won the war.
Right.
Chilla won something. He won champion of the year. Y'all see how the
He
narrative
might have
changed
just won
now?
champion of the year with that.
K-Shot.
But Chilla Jones might have won champion of the year.
That's what
I won
champion said.
champion of the year with that.
That's what champion said.
Seriously,
I
you
didn't say that.
said it.
That's what champion said.
I just
K-Shot
might
was
have.
the front runner for champion of the year.
Hold on. We're gonna get into that later.
We'll get into
We'll
it
do that later. But he might
Hold on, the
have.
chat going crazy too, boy.
That's hilarious.
I know.
Bro. That's hilarious.
He might have. Like realistically, he might
I've been
have.
dropping 30s.
Realistically.
That's hilarious, bro.
And Sean just went up and
niggas take
fell.
one loss and I just dropped for champion of the year.
Hey,
He admitted he lost.
I can't see what he said.
He
What he
admitted he
said? Say it
lost.
loud. I can't hear.
Can't say somebody won a battle when he admitted he lost.
Can y'all say
Bro,
it loud? I can't hear it. I can't hear y'all.
What I said, Jay. What I said the other day, Jay. What I said the other day. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, bro. It's off of how I feel.
Jiggy Jam.
That's Project Rico.
That's Rico.
That's Project Rico. That's crazy. It's like
saying Danny Garcia won even though he lost. You fanatics are crazy.
Talk your shit, Rico.
The joke said he's still the underdog. Okay, he talking about Chilla.
Talking about Chilla.
Yeah, it's Pill.
He might
look, Chilla won the war because Chilla put that man out of runnings for champion of the year. That means
he's still gonna have
bro.
He was a front runner for champion of the year, but he's not front runner anymore. He officially made Chilla officially made himself the front runner.
Thanks.
Bro, he can't do that. B-Dot was already. B-Dot didn't need this battle to even win champion of the year, bro. He was already miles ahead for it. It just made it closer.
Okay, so hold on.
Hold
on. Going off of what the chat is saying and going off of what we're saying, can we agree that it's a debatable battle?
No.
Yes.
I can't agree.
Yes.
It's debatable, bro.
Jay, you're not saying.
I'm not even being biased.
You gotta clear win in battle, bro. It's not.
Hold on. Let him get it out.
When someone said they lost, it's nothing to debate.
Bro, who the fuck cares what he says? Nigga, the battle is debatable on watch. It don't matter, bro.
It's
the battle is debatable on watch. It doesn't matter what he say.
Look, I'm gonna say this. Hold up, real quick. I got a question, Mike. I got a question for the chat, Mike. Mike, if me and you betted on Chilla versus B-Dot and we betted $100, who would have won that $100?
You would have won if you betted on Chilla.
Why?
You would have
because B-Dot admitted defeat.
That's all I'm saying. If we would have dude tweeted B-Dot. He said, B-Dot, I lost $20 on the you and Chilla battle. What B-Dot say? What B-Dot do? He asked him for his cash out and paid $20. That's why we can say this battle.
Pay $20.
Bro, the battle, bro. Fuck what B-Dot said. The battle is.
How can you say fuck what he's saying? You can't say fuck what he's saying. How?
If he lost.
Hey, she said boxers don't say they lost. He get KO'd or TKO.
I'm just saying, where the logic is. Look, I don't understand the question. How can we say it's debatable when B-Dot said he lost? We can't say it's debatable.
The reason I say it's debatable.
B-Dot is knocked down from champion of the year. Listen,
the reason I say it's debatable.
He's not front runner of champion of the year no more. That sounds like a loss to me.
The reason I say it's debatable. Hold on, Jay. The reason I say it's debatable is because we can't agree on the winner, and the chat can't agree on the winner, and Twitter can't agree on the winner.
But who said who was the winner?
Exactly.
Jay, you need to stop doing that shit, bro. You do that. Jay, you gotta stop doing that, bro. You gotta stop doing this shit, bro. You did the same shit with Ron Nitty versus Drugs, bro. You did the same shit with Ronnie Drugs. You did the same shit with Surfing Fork. You did the same shit with Circle Up. You can't pick and choose when to go off of word of mouth.
What Mike say? Mike said we can't determine who a winner. The chat can't determine who a winner. Twitter can't determine who a winner. So who do we go to now? We go to the two people who fought, right?
And B-Dot said he lost.
All right, you know what?
B-Dot said
We don't spend a lot of time on that battle, man.